What's up guys, welcome back to NZ Toy Reviews. You're kicking it with KiwiKoNZ. Today we're going to be looking at the Arcade1Up Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition cabinet by Arcade1Up. I picked this one up the other day, and just like always we're going to be looking at three things: packaging, quality, and most importantly, the price. So let's do this thing. Now the first thing on the list, external packaging. Now guys, there's a lot to cover with the external, so let's start with the entire front here. The name at the top, we have Arcade1Up. We have 3 pre-installed games, that's really awesome. So we have Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, we have Super Street Fighter 2 The New Challenges, and Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Basically my childhood in a nutshell. Nice. So it is a 2-man lift as well guys, don't try to be He-Man like me and carry it by yourself. It has a 17-inch LCD screen, and it's a 1 or 2 player game. Go back to the top here. So we have continuous play, coinless operation, and no quarters required. It's authentic arcade controls. Enjoy the at-home experience of playing at the arcades, and it's easy to assemble, simple sturdy wood construction. Okay guys, that's the front of the packaging. Really nice. So let's continue. Let's turn it around and have a look at the sides and the back. So here we have the first side of the packaging here. It looks really nice, same images but in a compact kind of style. Let's move on, have a look at the back. And here we have the back of the packaging. It looks exactly like the front, just in a different orientation. And here's our last side of the packaging. So there's less images on here, but it's a lot more informative, that's for sure. Really nice. There we have it guys, the front sides and the back of the external packaging. What can I say? I like the images, the fonts, the colors, the layouts on the front, back and the sides of it. I just love it, man. I like how they've displayed the arcade on with SHORYUKEN having a battle. I love that. It just screams out 80s, 90s. My childhood, man. I love it. So there we have it guys. Let's move on now to the internal packaging. Internal packaging. Now remember guys, all NZ toy reviews are aimed at adults because we like to use sharp things like scissors and knives on this channel from time to time, so just bear that in mind. So let's grab my trusty army knife and bruh, let's do this thing. So down the side here guys, we've got a seal of sellotape and stickers, so we need to carefully slice this open. So we're gonna slice this open guys and do some fast forward tricks just so we can get through this. Package number 1, package number 2, package number 3, finally package number 4. Here we have the assembly instructions. We won't go through that, a lot of pages guys. Let's just go through the owner's manual right now. We got pages 1 and 2, pages 3 and 4, pages 5 and 6, and the back page here. Look at all the arcades, man, real nice. Moving on now with some fast forward magic. Let's open up our first package here. So we've got our control panel, nice. And the second package, we have some wooden panels that go around the arcade, and accessories bag as well. In the third package, we've got some more panels, and we have the screen as well. Really nice. So let's open up the accessories bag, just get it all out. Quite a lot of stuff in here guys, so just be careful, don't lose anything. Let's open this up as well, take the plastic off. I really like the marquee. And some more panels here. Let's open up the rest. So we got some more panels, and we got the kicker too. Nice. Really like the screen as well. Cool. So let's open up the control panel, take all the plastic off. Right. So let's open up the fourth and final package. So we've got the side panels, the back panel as well. So we've got side panel number 1, sweet. And side panel number 2. Awesome. So here we have it guys, all the internal packaging, boxes, bags, styrofoam, everything man. It's well looked after, trust me. It came all the way from the States, all the way to New Zealand. Well looked after man, trust me, padded to the max. So just with a little bit of time, a little bit of multi ingenuity as well, you can fit it all back. Yes, that's right, into the box it came in. Yo, let's go. So there we have it, guys, the external and internal packaging. If I were to choose one out of the two, I would definitely go with the external packaging, but that's just because of how it looks, just the images and such. I ain't gonna hate either on the internal, man. As you can see, there was a lot, so you know it's well packaged, well looked after. I mean, it ships all the way from the States, all the way to little New Zealand for me to review, for you guys to have a look at. You know, I hope that you appreciate it as much as I do. Nice one, Arcade1Up, man. You guys are doing a top-notch job. So let's move on now to the assembly. Okay, guys, so with the power of fast-forward magic, let's grab our assembly instructions and let's do this thing. Finally, after 1 hour, we have it. The fully assembled Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition Arcade1Up cabinet. Man, it just looks awesome, man. I mean, it looks like an authentic arcade that you'll find up at your local dairies or takeaways, you know what I'm saying? Like Joe's Shop, Miwa's, Space City. You know, those places, man. It just looks awesome. I'll let you guys have a closer look now. Let's start off at the kicker. So we've got the lower bottom panel here with all the names of each individual Street Fighter game that we have on here. Nice. We have the control panel here. So we've got full-size joysticks, full-size buttons. Man, what else could you ask for, you know what I'm saying? Around the sides of the screen, we've got the bezel. We've got all the characters. Dhalsim, Guile, Zangief, Ken. All 80s images. Looks really, really authentic and old school. We've got bosses, Sagat and Bison, Balrog and Vega. So obviously you can play as a boss. You've got Ryu, E Honda, Chun-Li, and my man Blanca. Nice. Down the bottom of the screen, around the bottom of the bezel, you've got instructions on how to play. And you've got instructions on your controls as well. Nice little touch. The top panel here at the back, got the back panel. Really like the top panel sticker. That looks really cool. And we got the side panels, they both look the same. We've got the marquee as well. Nice little touch. All the graphics look the same, and it's just continuous. It looks really cool. And with that, my friends, that concludes our overall look of the cab. Moving on. There we have it. Hopefully you've been with me through the entire video, and if you have, let's just stop mucking around. Let's get up into the demo. So here we are, guys, at everyone's favorite part of the video, the demo. I really like the startup screen on these cabinets. Also, just for the record, I haven't played an arcade for like 16 years or maybe more. So don't expect any flawless victories around here, you know what I mean? So let's get up into this demo, man. Let's have a look at the start screen. Wow, nostalgia, come on now. Nice. Okay, so we have to start off with Ken. So we'll see if we can pull off some special moves like the HADOUKEN, SHORYUKEN, you know, the Hurricane, stuff like that. HADOUKEN, Fireball works. Nice. Dragon works. SHORYUKEN, let's go. As you can see, man, it may be a little cabinet, but the buttons and the joystick, not too bad. Oh, the double dragon, get off me. Pulling off the fireballs. Try to hurricane in the air. That was a fail. It's not Hyper Fighter. Can finish him off with a dragon or something. Oh no, we got him. Fireball. Nice. Kyle, you lose. Round 2. Let's do this thing. So as you can see, easily pull off the special moves. No trouble. You know what I'm saying? Haven't been playing for definitely over a decade and a half. Maybe even 2 decades, man. It's been a while. But look at this, easily pulling it off. Oh, stop it! Not the double dragon, and finish off with the dragon. Let's go. Okay, let's move on to our next character. We'll finish it off with my man Guile. We used to call him Gilly when we were little. So we play with my man Gilly. Let's pull off a Sonic Boom, see if we can do it. Yo, there we go. You know, when you're Guile, man, you just have to try the visible throw. Didn't work. But you know, I'm a persistent man, so I just keep trying. I do understand that this isn't Street Fighter 2 World Warrior, and he took away my perfect as well. He's putting up a bit of a fight. So you never come too close, man. Just finish him off with a blade kick. Straight to the head. You're out. Round 2. So you always follow up the Sonic with that punch there. Do you see that? See that? Punch. Oh, not the little punch. So he took away my perfect again. Tried the invisible throw again. No good. Oh, he's coming back. He dazed me. Ooh, where are you? Ooh, he's coming back. Oh, it's not Sonicking. Get him. One more hit, man. Come on, dog. Oh. Get out of here. It's impossible to throw off the invisible throw. Okay, last round. Come on, man. Don't make me look bad on my own demo. See, and usually when you do a throw, you can do a Sonic straight away, but it's not working on here. Maybe it's just on Street Fighter 2 World Warrior. This guy's putting up a pretty mean fight, man. I mean, I'm going like my hardest right now, you know what I'm saying? Pulling out all the tricks. All the Miwas and Space City tricks out here. Let's go. I won. Let's go. Guile, still the man. I still got some skills up my sleeve, that's for sure. Moving on now to price. Now I brought this from HADOUKEN on Trade Me, and I picked it up from Hobsonville on West Point Drive, not for $700 or $800, nah, but for $400. Now for this price, the quality, ultimate packaging, and a fistful of nostalgia is most definitely worth the buy. If you were an arcade pilgrim like myself, who studied constantly at all local arcades, dairies and takeaways, just to get that high score and to say, I clocked it with gold yesterday, y'all. Ain't nothing better, bruh. So there we have it, guys, the Arcade1Up Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition cabinet by Arcade1Up. I really appreciate you watching, and if you're interested in picking one of these up, I'll leave links down in the description. If you have any other questions or other toys you want me to check out, just let me know in the comments down below. And you know what? I'll see y'all on the next NZ toy review. Laters.